Hello everyone, I'll try to make this intro quick. A while ago I made a video on my Steam shopping queue, and I recently rewatched it for no reason, and I really enjoyed it. So, I'm gonna make a sequel to that, and I'm gonna do it mainly because I haven't been putting anything out, because I've been kind of in a creative rut where I come up with an idea, and then I write about it a little bit, and then I can't really get it into a video. This is a little video for you guys. I thoroughly enjoyed watching my old video on it, so I'm like, let's try and do that again. So we have Vermintide 2. I don't even need to talk about that because I know what Vermintide 1 is. It's basically Left 4 Dead, but in medieval times. You know, I get it, people like simulator games, but why the fuck would you even make this? I don't care about building my dream PC, considering like, the look of the game, it looks pretty high graphics. So I mean, like, I don't care about building my dream PC because I'm probably playing it on my dream PC. You fucking idiots. Like, I'd rather just do it in real life, or, oh wait, I already did do it in real life, because I'm playing it, I'm playing the game on the fucking PC. Oh, run your own repair workshop. That's kind of interesting. See, that's like, I could understand that, like a little shopkeeping simulator. That'd be kind of neat, I guess. But other than that, if it's just building one computer for yourself and you're like, this is my dream PC, you're a fucking idiot. Don't do that, because you're retarded. Neverwinter Nights? I know what Neverwinter Nights is. I don't need it. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I've seen that enough, and my birth date isn't even saved here because I haven't gone through my queue in a long time. Guns, Gore, and Cannoli. That looks kind of fun. It looks kind of like, a Flash game. The gameplay part, like, yeah, that looks kind of like a Flash game to me. I don't know. It just does. I mean, it's just like, it's got this side-scrolling, low graphics kind of thing. But it looks pretty stylized. I don't know. It's probably mediocre. Deep Rock Galactic. Attention all dwarves. I like dwarves. Dwarves are cool. So it's a mining game with guns in it. Yeah, this doesn't look really... Okay, here, finally, like, at the end of the fucking trailer, you finally get to a decent part of it, and then they end it. So, what about the other trailer? I'm somewhat interested in this game, just because it's like... It looks like space dwarves, and that's kind of awesome. Like, come on. Who doesn't want space dwarves? Come on. It kind of looks like you just dick around and, like, mine things. I don't know if you like that kind of thing. I'd play this game if it was, you know... It looks like it's a multiplayer game. I'd play this game by myself. I want to play this with people, because it doesn't look very fun to play with other people. Like, oh hey, let's mine gems together. Like, who fucking cares, right? I'd play this by myself, and I'd enjoy the shit out of it. And maybe I'll put it on my wish list, just to keep it in mind. Video Game Donkey. Celeste, I've heard, is amazing. I haven't put it on my wish list yet, so I'm going to put it on my wish list. Final Exam. Ooh. Some sick guitars there. See, this is how you do a fucking trailer. Get a guy going like, hey guys, this is the game. And you have a fucking rockin' tune and you're like, and it's fucking awesome. It's awesome. See, I'd fucking buy this game. Like, if I had more money, I'd buy this game. Like, right away. I don't give a shit. It looks fucking cool. Do you guys want to buy this game? I want to fucking buy it. See, even the one without the voiceover, they're like, like, it's fucking great. I'm putting this on my wish list. Like, that's the thing about this, is like, if you watch my last video, I maybe got like 3 games that I thought were actually okay in my queue. And this one, it's like one after another, you know? I guess it's just because I haven't done the Steam shopping queue in like 4 months at least. Choices matter. Indie. Okay. guys. Make a fucking movie. Like, there's some games that work as interactive stories. Telltale games kind of work, except the issue with those is that... The issue I have with those is that they still guide you to the same path. It's just slightly different. I'd love to see a Telltale game where it's just like, they write like 3 different, like 16 different storylines. And it's like, you go here and over there. Like, I heard The Walking Dead Season 2 had, like, a bunch of different endings. But I only played through it once. And I was like, it was a pretty good ending. But again, I couldn't really see any other endings taking place. So, you know, I'd like a game where it's like, choices don't matter in most of these games. They really don't. Surviving Mars. Mixed reviews. Maybe it's good. Maybe. It looks like RimWorld, but, you know, better looking in terms of graphics. Not really my thing. Valley Without Wind. See, that's a good title. I like that. But, you know, this is not what you call a good trailer. Well, it's okay. See, there you go. Wield 200 spells. I mean, it looks kind of interesting. The game's art is kind of shit. I'll say that much. It's not really the best. It really isn't. It's okay. Okay, new queue. Let's go. Boom. Come on. Original War. Original War. I think this is the worst title so far. The last worst title was Skill Tree Saga, which is awful. That's an awful fucking title. But this one's just called Original War. I mean, people are saying it's okay, like, the positive reviews, like, but I don't think I could get past that title, man. I really don't. Also, it's an RTS, and RTSs are just, they're just not fun. Heroes of Hammerwatch? So I'm guessing this is a sequel to Hammerwatch? Yeah. Hammerwatch was an indie game that everyone loved, but I just didn't get it. It was really dull. Like, this gameplay looks fun, but you have like a basic attack, and then you have a special attack, and that's the amount of shit you can do in this game. And the rest is just adventuring around and killing things. It's not fun. It's like a shitty Gauntlet. Gauntlet is a good game, because that game's like an arcade game, and you play it with your friends, and, oh hey, you do this. But, I don't know. Gauntlet's fun, and it has, like, a charm to it, and there's, like, a lot of enemy variety, and, you know, you have, like, level ups. But this game, it's just like, oh hey, you shoot something, I guess. Maybe this game has, like, stats and levels ups and stuff like that, but again, like, then it would just be kind of a boring Torchlight or Diablo, you know? So I'm like, why bother? The Bug Butcher. It's an alright name, I guess. It looks like StarCraft. I mean, like, the art style, like the space stuff, it looks like StarCraft. A little cleaner, though. There's so it's twin stick shooter. It's a shoot 'em up, or it's twin stick Badland. Frozen Byte engine? Huh. Oh my god, this is a mobile game. This game's on mobile! Fuck off. I've played that game before, like, with a friend. Like, no. See, here's a Telltale game. Like, I would love to play this if I found out that, like, choices really did matter, you know? If, like, choices were, like, completely different, you know? Where you decide to do this one thing, and the story goes in a completely different way. That's the kind of game I would like to play. It's the kind of interactive movie. See, you can do a cinematic trailer like this because you have a big name on it. Telltale Games, you know?
John has hung on your
Like,
every word.
also, the game looks really good. Like, the graphics, like, all the character design looks really awesome. Again, I don't think I'm going to play it just because I'd rather, you know, read a Batman comic or a movie. You know, you can't read a movie, but I don't think there's a single great Batman live-action movie. That's just my opinion, though. I'm not a fan of The Dark Knight. Batman 89 is probably my favorite. Even the ocean. See, I don't care about establishing shots of a tower, and yeah, it's probably like, look at that. That has serious Final Fantasy vibes, and I'm like, yeah, no. Okay, Into the Breach. I still need to get this game, so I'm putting it on my wish list. That game looks a lot more fun than FTL, in my opinion. It's a lot more traditional strategy. Very different take on a dungeon crawler. Huh. This game looks cute. See, like, here's step one in how to attract my attention. Have a unique art style. Like, this is a cute little, very simplistic, cartoony art style. A lot of people try to pull off realistic art style, but very few people can pull it off. Like, I love realistic art style. You're talking to the guy whose favorite Zelda game, in terms of art direction, is Twilight Princess. Because the art style in that game is super realistic, but it's also, like, super gothic dark. And it looks really, really, really well done. Everything's perfectly saturated. All the placement of each little thing is, like, just perfect. Everything looks great in that game. But if you just have, like, realistic art style, and it's just, oh hey, it's a realistic art style, it's just just looks kind of shitty. My example being PUBG. PUBG is like the most boring looking game ever. It just looks like utter garbage. It is so boring looking. You can make your games look pretty and have them have a great art style too. A game that came out recently that had a great art style, that was a realistic art style, was called, I think it was called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which is a walking simulator, and it's like, why the fuck would I want to play a game where I walk around? I think that's stupid, but it had an amazing art style. Like, it was fucking beautiful. That entire game was beautiful. I watched a video on it, and it was like, wow! That is a gorgeous game. Anyways, Skeletech. I got on a tangent there. This is cute music, too. I like his giant sword. That's pretty cool. This game actually looks pretty fun. You know, a little, like, platformer adventure game. It looks cute. This actually looks really cute. You know what? Add to my wish list. It looks like a puzzle platformer adventure game where you dick around. Okay, so this looks exactly like Mark of the Ninja, and I think it is, because that's one of the bad guys in Mark of the Ninja. If this is made by Clay Entertainment, yeah, it's made by Clay, dude. Woo! I've actually never seen this game. I really haven't. Shank is the cult classic revival of the side-scrolling beat-em-up. Play as Shank in an over-the-top grindhouse game, packed with the rimmed enemies. I'm pretty sure this takes place in the same universe as Mark of the Ninja. Just because that guy looks exactly like the bad guy in Mark of the Ninja. One of them. One of the bad guys. I think I've heard of this. I can't remember what it's about. I feel like I saw this. Cinematic trailer. Nope. Oh yeah, I've seen this game. It's a cute little, you know, Metroidvania kind of game where you're a builder who, you want to build things, and for some reason in this society they don't let builders build. It's kind of the worst premise for a game ever. I bet the story is fucking garbage, but I bet the gameplay is fine. I've seen this game again and again, and it looks interesting. It's a point-and-click adventure game. You know, it looks interesting. But again, like, if you're not Monkey Island, I'm probably not gonna play you. I love Monkey Island so much. I think I should do a Let's Play of that game, because I love it. Like, I love it that much. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Oh, stick them up. Yeah, stick figures. Isn't that a neat art style? It's like, if you're not a Flash... Oh, God. That's annoying. Everything's so fucking ugly. It's very stylized, but I fucking hate the style. Oh god, it's like the Minions. It's like, that's what they talk like. They're like, "Hey, banana." It's the worst fucking thing ever. Oh my god. Comedy adventure game. Yeah, maybe just call it humorous, because there's no fucking comedy here. It's just people screaming. Oh god, it's awful. I've heard good things about this game, but it's a co-op game, and I don't really play video games with other people. I just don't very often. Unless I'm playing a multiplayer game, and I'm just playing it by myself. Like, Here's the Storm, I've been playing that recently. Like, I don't fucking care about Lara Croft. I don't give a fuck about Tomb Raider, I'm gonna be honest. This looks like an interesting game. It looks very LucasArts. Very, very Double Fine. And I'm gonna put it on my wish list, because I've seen this game on my Steam queue before. Sally Face. This looks... I don't care. I gotta be honest. It looks like it was made by a 14-year-old. Looks like it was developed by a 14-year-old girl. I know what Command & Conquer is. I don't fucking care. Octahedron? It looks like, what's the game? It looks like... it looks like, Pac-Man Championship Edition. That's what the game looks like. It's a platformer. I like some platformers, but if you're gonna make a platformer, it has to be super adventurous. Oh hey, it's Civilization. I already own Civilization, so I don't need to really, I already own Civilization 5 and 4 and 3, so I mean, why would I want another one? I mean, come on. Afterthought Games. Cornflower Corbin. This... I kind of like the music. It's alright. It's, you know, it's got a good rhythm. What? This does not... procedurally generated levels, I've never seen that before. I kind of love this game. I wouldn't buy it, because it would get really old. But just looking at it, I'm like, wow, this game's great. But don't buy it, because it would, like, it's not great if you play it. It's probably only funny and interesting when you're watching it. Like, I wouldn't play this game. Like, no. One user review. Whoa. Go back. One. Literally one user view. This is a hidden game. No one has ever heard about this. I was fortunate enough to meet the creators of this game at the Grand Rapids Maker Faire. They were super nice and super helpful. A 5-year-old wanted to try it. I am happy to support the local devs. It says browse all 2 reviews, but there's only one right here. Whatever. Apocalypse Cow. Like Apocalypse Now. Do you get it? You know, Apocalypse Cow was actually based off of one of my favorite books, Hearts of Darkness. Okay, anyway. Cinematic arcade platformer. Those don't go together. If you want an arcade platformer, you probably shouldn't make it like an in-depth story experience, because that goes against the idea of it being an arcade game. But this game does look pretty, and it looks pretty fun, I guess. I don't fucking care. No, there's no reviews, nobody cares about it. What if someone knew your mind better than you did? Swapper is the award-winning, narrative-driven puzzle game. Yay, it's a narrative game. I sure love stories in my video games. You know, the things where you interact with something and you play a game. Stories in video games are fucking retarded. I don't care. Okay, well, they're not retarded. There's some games that can pull it off, but it's just, like, I want to play a fucking game, and I don't care about your story. Final Fantasy! Final fuck off. Like, if that's the... I hope that's the final fuck off. Yeah, we're not doing this. This is the kind of game that I like, you know? You just sit around and you farm stuff. This game probably, like, I guarantee this game wouldn't exist without Stardew Valley. I'm just saying that right now. Like, this game looks kind of fun, you know. Dungeon Defenders. I'm pretty sure I made that name up. It sounds like I made that name up, because, like, that is such a generic name. Nihil... Okay, you can have an interesting name, but, I have to be able to... You were born from... Fuck off. I have to be able to pronounce it. Oh, hey, it's the new Edmund Macmillan game. It's, The End is 9. It's not actually that game, it just looks exactly like it. Except it came out before it, so, you know, joke's on me, I'm a fucking dumbass. Well, anyways, that's the last game. I don't really want to play that game. It looks like a puzzle game, but it fucking looks boring. I don't care. Bye, everybody. I hope you drop a sick like on that video.